Yo, your Mustang mode is throwing me the keys to the dark horse.
You did a good job because it takes a lot to scare me.
You pull up next to your buddy. You ready? You don't know shit. No, you don't know shit. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh! Oh! Holy shit, a deer. Hey boys, what do we have here? What do we have here? Well, if you see this guy, then you know what it probably is.
Definitely a Mopar video if you see me.
That's Yo, your Mustang mode is throwing me the keys to the dark horse. Flashback to 3 years ago, right now. All right, so we about to take the car out right now, but before we do, make sure you like this video. But come with me, I'm about to hop in the new 2020 GT 500, man. Woo! And then the downshifts. Woo! The downshifts, though. Good God. And as you can see, he threw me the keys to the GT 500. In that video, God, wow, look at the reflection, bro. Y'all see that? Hold on, do y'all see that? Yo, is this car ceramic coated?
Yes, we just got
That's why.
Yeah.
It looks, dude, it looked like when I just, oh man, that looked good. Anyway, sorry. All right, not for nothing, guys. Say whatever the hell you want to say. Foggy headlight and all. This thing is beautiful. This thing is absolutely beautiful. Wow. Even the Camaro quarter panel looks really good on here. You heard that, right? Yeah. Nah, this is a good looking car, man. This is a good looking car. I am not a hater. What size are the exhaust tips? That is really
5.5 inch.
And that's stock or?
That's stock. They took them from the GT500.
Wow.
So,
that is, listen, man. This is a.
Let me let you hear it though.
Go ahead. Let me hear it. Let's hear what it sounds like. Let's hear the bone stock dark horse. What does the RPM go up to?
5,000.
It lets you go, wow, it lets you go pretty high. Usually like 4,000.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So, let me show you this.
And then as you go
inside. Oh yeah, take a look at the interior.
Then as you go inside, man, what's this? Like navy blue?
Alcantara. It's the same color to match the car. So this is called Blue Ember. So they did that with the seats, the stitching. They're trying to get the higher end community that likes BMWs, that likes the Mopars.
Yo, dude, you couldn't tell me from this angle right here. Tell me this is not a BMW.
Yeah.
Like seriously, bro.
I just raced the M2 40i, and I was like, we look at the interior, we're like, wait a minute, this looks mad familiar.
Dude, from here, this looks like my wife's car, man. Her X7. I'm not gonna hold y'all. But besides that, the seats look really nice. The blue ember, you called it?
Yeah.
That is really nice with the blue stitching.
It actually has a metal plate you can see.
With the blue stitching on it. Wow, this is nice. This is
nice. It up, and then look, you got the new symbol here.
Oh, y'all trying to be like Mopar with the symbols now, huh?
Honestly, I'm gonna tell you, Mopar people. I talked to people at Ford. There was a jealousy of the Hellcat.
Of how successful the emblems and stuff, yeah.
The dark horse was them in a room saying, not that we don't like the name Shelby, not that we don't like the name Boss or whatever, but we need a name for the new generation, a new nameplate. And there's more coming, by the way, so stay tuned. We did by the way, the party's getting started with the 24 S650 Mustang. A lot more stuff coming. But dark horse, that's the new symbol. And then take a look. This is the new 4th Gen 5.0.
Oh, little plastic carbon cover. That's cute. That's cute.
Body, dual intake, sway bar.
What's the thought process behind dual throttle bodies?
It looks really cool, but it's mostly for EPA stuff.
Okay.
Just to help it get past emissions.
What do you expect this car to run in a quarter?
With
Stock.
the Whipple?
No, stock.
This runs at best low 12, high 11.
Oh, okay.
Stop.
Okay. Mode start is already on, as you guys seen from the remote rev. Ooh. Dark Horse. Oh, wait, that was a sound effect for the car starting?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was copyright music. I was cutting it down.
No, it's supposed to be a heartbeat of a horse.
A heartbeat of a horse. Cool. Nothing coming. All right, taking it nice and easy out the lot. Sounds good though. I can't believe it's actually this loud.
Factory, yeah.
Factory.
There's a resonator on it too, like a big suitcase.
It's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll just do a slight foot brake like that. Let's go up to 1500. All right, let's see what we got. Ready, set. That is a lot of wheel.
Yeah, P-zeros.
Whoa, okay. She stepped out on us, boys. She stepped out on us and the traction kicked in to save us. They said this Mopar man does not know what he's doing. That's what it says. So let's put it in manual mode so we can play with it a little bit more. And let's get a view more of the road a little bit so that they can see what we're doing here. So this is what most of you guys are gonna do. Woo! Baby feels good, brakes feels good, comes over the crest nice. I like it, very nice, very nice. I don't think we need much more than this. Then we're gonna put it in track mode, but I think on these roads, all right, let's go, baby. Your boy hit the rev limiter. I didn't know where it was. Oh, it changes colors for you, nice. Nice, very nice, and it doesn't let you downshift too early. Lexus also does that, kind of locks you out and it beeps. This is pretty nice, brother.
You're doing a good job. Listen, I'm trying to help out this job.
He's holding his breath, y'all. Yo, he is holding his breath.
Listen.
Yo, he is holding his. Yo, that was hilarious. Yo, this guy is like sitting up there. I didn't realize he was clinching, man. All right, let's go back to driving. Roll into it.
Oh boy.
Let's go, baby. Yo, this thing will kick out on you, especially on these little slide rolls. But man, on the shift really pushes. Wow. Okay, nah, this thing is fun. It's nice. All right, I'll calm down for you now.
No. I mean, I'm glad you got. I'm like the smile on the face, and I like the emotion.
I like it. It feels pretty confidence inspiring, but honestly, the suspension is too stiff in this mode.
Yeah.
It's in sport right now.
You were in drag mode.
All right, I was in drag, so let's put it in sport. That's what it was. Okay, that's why it kept moving around so much. Let's see if sport feels better. Down again, let's go. Woo-hoo-hoo. It's much better.
Yeah.
Much better.
What I mean, the modes really change the whole vehicle dynamic. They really change it. Yep.
Because before it didn't feel this settled.
No, that was drag mode. That was straight. Yeah, this sport is where you want to be.
This feels good. We're gonna slow down because we don't know what these people are doing. Yeah, man. This feels good. All right, so you pull up next to your buddy. You ready? You don't know shit. No, you don't know shit. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh. Oh, let's go. Okay, Dark Horse. You know
that was good.
You know what? It's not the fastest thing, but holy shit, a deer. Look at the deer. Look at the deer. Look at the deer. Did y'all see the deer? Did y'all see that deer? That could have been us with a Dark Horse.
And that's why
Can you imagine that YouTube thumbnail? Oh my God.
Well, it's good that we have good brakes, and we're not that fast, so we
yeah, that's true. That helps. That helps a lot.
But it's a lot of fun. Just it's a lot of fun.
Feels good going through the corners. When you're in the corners like this, you want to keep your revs down so it can't spin. Nice. Sharp one here. Let's get it down. Let's get it down. Let's get it down. And let's take it. Let's go. Feels good. Can you tell our track race?
You're doing good.
Yo, this thing feels good. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Okay, you said, all right, so what handling options does this car have?
This has the handling pack.
It works well.
This has the handling pack, so you get the P0s, you get the 19s, you get obviously the dampening is much better. The tuning on the suspension.
Speed. Ooh, let's go, baby. Let's go. This thing is nice. I like it. That's what this car is for. It's not really for the straight line, and we catching up to slower traffic now. So, man.
I mean, listen, that's what I had when I drove it out the track with Ford, and I was like, you know what, I want it.
All right, we're gonna put it back in drive, and let's put it in some sort of a calm mode so that we can have a normal conversation. Nice car.
I think you did. I think you definitely had a good test of it.
Nice car.
Most people, I guarantee, most people don't even have their dark horse yet. This is one of the few that are out. Haven't did what you just did.
It's a nice car.
So yeah,
it's a nice all-arounder. I have nothing but good things to say. Ford, you got one. How do you feel? Are you proud of? Are you proud of this car?
Heavy is the crown. Was what I'm trying to say. What I mean by that is the S550 did so many things so well and so quickly. This had so much on its shoulders. And the fact that it is more expensive, the fact that it is locked from the factory, the fact that the looks are subjective to some people, what happens is those three factors are what turn people away. Say, oh, I'm keeping my 500. I never said get ready to ask for 50. But what I'm saying is let's celebrate that we have a V8 for another generation.
Which we don't.
Which unfortunately,
we're done.
You guys will get the inline 6 though.
Yeah, but that's not what we asked for.
I know. I'm just trying to help.
I mean, I'm excited about the inlines.
Though. I mean,
it is going to be fast.
Inline 6 turbos.
It's going to be fast, but
be BMW Juniors.
But it is just like your screens. But yeah 100%. How much is this car?
This was $65,000.
I would not buy this car.
That's one of the critiques.
Ooh, 65. That's heavy.
65,000. Now this is because it does have the track pack. I have some extra options on there. It has the blue ember paint. We ticked off every box on the list. You can get one. You can get a dark horse for about 56, 57, but the dealership
50 is the limit for this car.
I think that Ford overpriced the car about 10 grand.
I think they had to because of where the market is, and everybody's pricing their cars higher.
We're in a really bad place as far as the car community is concerned.
Yeah, 100%.
Vehicles, it's sad, but
100%.
The more I look at it, the more I enjoy it. The paint, the look, it's one of my favorites. And people get mad at me because they think I'm just being a company man. It's my favorite Mustang to drive. And people are like, oh.
I mean, I just drove it a little bit, and it's a nice car.
I was like, oh, this is nice.
It's a nice car. Point blank, period. Yeah. It's a nice car. And I think we could leave off on the fact that it's just a nice car. And if you want a nice car, you're looking for a good sports car, and you still want a V8, and you got to buy a brand new car, honestly, it's the only option. Go ahead. Let's see it.
So we're going to lock it. All right.
Okay.
We're going to remote start it.
Okay. Nice remote start. Okay.
We remote started the car.
That's why it's 70,000?
No, it's what the remote start does that no other vehicle in the whole universe does. You ready for this?
Ready.
This is called